So I'm Suzy Friedman. I am Deputy Director of Working Lands at Environmental Defense Fund. And in the Chesapeake Bay, it's been decades of a lot of hard work to achieve the water quality goals that the states and EPA have come together to set for themselves. And after a lot of work and a lot of hard effort, we're halfway there, but EPA has now stepped in and is taking a greater leadership role and intervening more in setting new deadlines and new goals and making consequences if we don't meet them. And so there are a lot of challenges to accomplish in 15 years the same amount of reductions that it's taken several decades to get to now. And I think in terms of the lessons for Iowa, some of the key things that we've learned in the Chesapeake are the enormous need for better ways to measure and document and account for what is happening on the land and what that means for water quality. And I think the on-farm network provides one of the greatest examples out there of how to better measure and document and account for change in a way that both shows where we're going and what the impacts are, as well as providing a really meaningful way for farmers to know how to continue to improve and to do all of that in a way that's economically viable. And we really need to find ways to accomplish these water quality goals while balancing the needs for productive agriculture. So it's a big challenge, and hopefully we can take the good things that we've learned in the Chesapeake, bring them to Iowa, and avoid the consequences that Chesapeake Bay is now facing. I think that there's a real need to continually try to enable EPA to better understand agriculture and how very different it is from a lot of the other industries that EPA has stepped in and played a role in cleaning up or setting new standards, and that there's a really vital need within agriculture to have a much more adaptive and flexible approach, set real goals, but have much more flexibility in terms of what are the actual things that happen on the land to accomplish that, because a one-size-fits-all really does not work in agriculture and won't get us to the water quality goals that EPA sets and we all want to reach.